Hello, this is Kayla Finlayson, and I am showing you my Enhancement 3 for CIT 336. First, we will start off by showing you the validation for my pages. Now, because of the way I have it set up, like just to be modularized with PHP, it's a little tricky in checking for errors, but this has all the content for my home, my footer, my header, also the login and registration pages, and there are no warnings. And then as the same for my CSS, that has no errors either. So next I will show you, I have the connections page up and running. I have the Acme model page that we have the Acme connection connecting to the database, and then the home.php. And we didn't really change anything here except I changed how I was bringing in my header and footer so that it would read that through our index controller. And then here is the header, and all I did was I changed the title that I can title each page, and then it will show that title in the little clip up at the top. And then we added making sure that the logo at the top of the page came back to home, and the account picture went to the login page, but not through direct links, but going through the index page and doing an action. And then here we have PHP, we're echoing the nav list variable. Footer, nothing changed in the footer. And then I will show you first my Acme controller. We require and get the connections to the connections in the Acme model PHP. Then we get our categories, which is how we create our nav list with this for each statement here. And then this action, an if action statement, makes sure that no hackers can get through to our database and everything. And then this switch is what we use when there is an error or when we're trying to do something. This is where the website will come back here and figure out what you're trying to do and where we need to take you in that case. And then as for the accounts controller, we have the same thing set up for the accounts so that it goes through the same thing. The login page, we have a form with the email address and password. And then if you're not registered, you click not a member and you click this button to create account. And again, that does an action to go to the registration page. Then the registration page has a field, has a form for registration. And again, all of these are using actions, and now I will show you them in working. Okay, so here we have our Acme homepage, and you can see we have the navigation bar has already been loaded. When we click the My Account button, you can see that it does the action and it takes us to this account login page. And from here, you can go back right here by clicking the home, and that goes home. Again, we'll go back to my account. And if you click not a member, that'll take you to an Acme registration page. And again, here we can go back to my account, which is doing an action, or we can still go home, and that will be an action too. And then to show you that we have a responsive navigation here, I will move this over to the side and bring up our my PHP admin, and then I'm going to delete the holes category, and we've done that, and I'm going to refresh this, and holes is gone. So that shows that the navigation is being run off of the database and not off of my not off of code that is hard coded in there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.